Hey Capricorn, what's going on? I hope you're super well. This is Madam Butterfly and this is going to be a general love reading for like the middle of April, or just whenever it happens to pop up in your feed, Cap, that's when you're supposed to get it. Yeah, whether you're new or whether you're a returner, thank you so much for checking out the video. I really appreciate it. And if you find that it resonates with you and you enjoy it, don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. There's obviously no pressure. And if you'd like to book a personal with me, you can find the link to my Fiverr gig in the box below the video. So Capricorn, your person, a lot of love for you here, okay, but I would say they're kind of in a, they're still trying to make a decision here, and it's nothing to do with you, in the most polite sense. Like, it's not, they know how they feel about you, you know. So I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to do their, how they feel about you, what's going on with them, their intentions, the near future, and then advice for you, and then some red love cards, okay? But how they're feeling about you at the moment. See, Ace of Cups, there's a lot of love here, but with the Hanged Man, this is why there's a delay, because there's no question in their mind about their feelings for you. That's not what's, that's not the issue here with this person. The issue here is more about trying to decide if they actually want this, because I think they're kind of daydreaming about this future with you, but there's definitely a decision that they're trying to make here, and it comes from, at the moment this person is trying to put a lot of pain from their past behind them. They're trying to release a lot of pain, but they're kind of still, it looks to me like they're still kind of refusing to do it a little bit, but they're going to do it in the near future. So at the bottom of the deck here you have the Empress card, which if you're dealing with, if I can get her to focus, if you're dealing with a woman, feels to me like she's kind of stepping into her divine feminine, or you know, if you're if it's a man identifying as the divine feminine, which involves kind of a lot of releasing past ways of thinking about yourself. But if you're not dealing with a woman, like if that doesn't resonate with you, this person is stepping into, like, there's growth here with the three. There's kind of self-love. This person is kind of discovering self-love, which is, you know, it's involving like a lot of releasing of the past, because you can't really have self-love when you're kind of still clinging on to like old versions of you that weren't successful in love, right? So that's why you have this delay here. But with the Ace of Cups, I mean, this is, they love you, okay? There's a lot of love here, there's no question about that. But with the Hanged Man, like, see, this is usually, with the Hanged Man, it's usually a period of enforced stillness by the universe, so that you can have, this person can have this enlightenment, okay? Because they may not have known it when they met you, but there was things about themselves that had to be released before they could have this new relationship with you. Because this person here, yeah, you changed the way I think as well in the red cards. Like, this person, you know, regardless of their history, they may have been quite used to rejection. They may have been rejected a lot. There may have been a lot of sadness, a lot of depression in their past in terms of love with the Five of Pentacles. Because it seems to me like this person views you as someone who brought them in from the cold. So when you met this person, you know, they may have very well have just kind of given up on love a little bit here, like, or they were really sad about just never feeling loved, never feeling, you know, maybe they got ghosted a lot, maybe they got breadcrumbed a lot, maybe they had a particularly harsh relationship, but there's something here about you being the one that brought them in from the cold. Like, I think this is why it's such a hard decision for them at the moment, because it's, I think it was a bit of a shock to the system. I really don't think they expected to meet anyone. It seemed to me almost with that Five of Pentacles, because the Five of Pentacles is real sadness. You know, the fives are, particularly the Five of Pentacles, I always see it as like really, really kind of depressed, you know, like really feeling out in the cold, like not understanding why things are happening. It's usually my card of like rejection. I'm just going to turn that music down a wee bit. Hold on a second. I feel like it's super loud. But yeah, with this Two of Pentacles, there's a decision being made here, and with this Four of Cups, they're kind of, they're trying to figure out if they want this, okay? And please don't take it personally, because like I said, it's nothing to do with you. It's nothing like, it's nothing to do with not wanting you specifically. I actually think it's more that because the feelings for you are so intense, they're trying to figure out if they want it. Do you know what I mean? They're trying to, it's one of those like, am I gonna go through this again? Like, what if it doesn't work out? I don't know if I can take this. You know what I mean? Because if this person was in the Five of Pentacles before they met you, there's gonna be an air here of like, I don't know if I can do it again. You know, like, I don't know if I can have my heart broken again. Like, I just physically don't know if I can do it. So there's a decision here that they're making, which I feel like is why you guys might be on a little timeout here, if you are. Like, if there's no communication, or you're not getting a lot, like it's not moving forward. Because the Seven of Pentacles is kind of another period of like stasis, you know, because it's a period of reflection and thinking, especially when it's clarified by this Four of Swords, because that's a period of resting, recuperation. It can be separation. So that's what's happening at the moment, okay? So it's not over. Like, if this person's not talking to you or it's not moving forward, it's not over, okay? They're thinking. Like, that's what's happening here. And I actually feel like this has been done on purpose by the universe. Like, so this person can release things. But, see, what's going on with them at the moment? You have the King of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. So this person daydreams, I think, a lot about like commitment with you. You know, the Ten of Pentacles is proper commitment. It's like a family, settling down, the whole the whole shebang. Excuse me. But with the King of Wands, it is kind of at the moment, excuse me, I'm sorry, with the other contextual cards, this is like a period of just dreaming at the moment. I feel like there's not a lot of action happening here, but they think about this a lot with you. See, the thing is, yeah, you have this Tower with the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is like another decision. Because if you look at the wee guy, he's been given this world, right? So it's almost like this person's been given a gift. You know what I mean? They've got this like new relationship, they've got you, or they've got this like prospect of a relationship. And I really don't think, with the Tower, I do not think this person was expecting it. I think it took them completely off guard. So now they're kind of like, oh, what do I do with this? Like, I don't know what to do. You know? They're sort of trying to think about how they want this to go down, because they can see happiness with you. With the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Wands, like, they see what this could be. But I would say they are making progress, okay? You may think that like this person's just not doing anything, but see how you had the Two of Wands, now you have the Three next to it, which tells me there's been some kind of progression, okay? They've kind of come out of their heads about this. And with the King of Cups here, they're actually in the process of releasing a lot of sadness, like a lot of the stuff that's gone on in the past, okay? This is what's helping them progress. This is what's helping them move forward in the relationship. At least, you know, because you might not hear from this person. You might be like, oh well, that's it, it's over then. But they're doing some releasing here. So for some of you also, there's a couple of different things here. Okay, so they definitely see victory with you, okay? With the Six of Wands, they see victory with you. And with the Six of Pentacles, they see they would like this to be a very equal relationship, okay? For some of you, they would like this to be a very equal relationship. I think that's how they envision the success happening. For one reason or another, like, I mean, it depends what's going on in this person's past, but it seems to me like for some of them, they would much prefer to have like a level of independence here. Like, I really feel like, because you have like the Queen of Swords, right? She's a tough little bird. You have the Hermit and you have the Ace of Wands, okay? So I really feel like this person would like to be able to stand on their own 2 feet in this relationship. It could be about money. Like, this person may want to be able to, like, they may see you as someone who could take care of them, but I think maybe they would want to be independent, at least for a while. Doesn't actually have to be about money, you know. It can be that this person is kind of developing, like, being able to speak up for themselves as well. Oh my god, that's terrible. It's not helpful what I did there. The Queen of Swords, like being able to speak up for themselves. I think they're maybe in this kind of period of development and growth here for that purpose. For others of you though, they're kind of seeing you as someone who can take care of them with that Six of Pentacles, because it's clarified for some of you by this King of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, okay? So for some of you, they're seeing you as like someone that can take care of them. For some of you, they want to be the person who can give to you, okay? This person that can kind of take care of you and give you this Four of Wands scenario, okay? But like I say, for some of them, there might be an element here of like wanting to be independent, you know what I mean? So take that kind of how you think it resonates for your person. I'm just giving you what they gave me, different options here, but whatever the case, they definitely daydream about like settling down in like a family with you here. Because that could also be what this Empress card is, kind of at the bottom of the deck, like growing into this stable. She's very stable, the Empress, you know, growing into this kind of person who could be this Ten of Pentacles with you. Do you know what I mean? Regardless of the gender. So what are their intentions towards you, Capricorn? I think there's quite a lot of anxiety here with this Nine of Swords. This person may be more anxious than you think they are, but they want to move away from all that with you, with the Six of Swords. Like, they want to move away into just things being a lot calmer. Like, I think knowing where you both stand, like a lack of drama and stuff. Yeah, because with the World card, they want to close down like old cycles of things, you know what I mean? Like, whatever it is that's been happening here with this World card, like this could just be them. They want to close down like old cycles of anxiety around relationships, you know, not feeling like you know what's going on, and move towards this Ten of Cups, you know, happiness with you. Because they really want a stable relationship with you is the thing, like something solid that you guys can build together from the ground up. Like with that Strength card, this is two people who are, you know, really in sync with each other because you're talking about it. Because you kind of laid the groundwork here, you know what I mean? You've had this conversation about what it is you both want. You're both kind of laying your stuff bare, like that's why it's such a strong relationship here. And they want this new beginning with you with the Ace of Pentacles. Like they want a new, it's not just a new beginning though with the Ace of Pentacles, it's a life. It's a new life with you. So the near future, yeah, your person still has some, there will be communication, okay, but they're kind of still in this devil energy at the moment, which is, why is he not focusing? Thank you. They're still in this devil energy at the moment, which is, they're not tapping into their emotions, okay? They're not allowing their emotions to come through. You know, you have the High Priestess, the Justice, and the Moon, okay? So there's, there needs to be, like, a kind of release here, like a new acknowledgement. There needs to be an acknowledgement of like the emotions that they're not letting shine through here. With the High Priestess and the Moon card, there's like, there's subconscious, there's emotions here, there's subconscious like feelings and emotions and stuff that this person's not letting through. They need to acknowledge them with the Justice card. You know, I think they're kind of blocking them out for some reason. Like they maybe just don't want to, I don't know, they might be busy, they might have a lot on, but I think at the moment this is what this person's dealing with. Whatever happened in their past might have been very hard for them. You know, not everyone is good at dealing with emotions. You know, like if it's something really intense that happened with them that's really put them off really, I mean, if it was enough to give them the 5 of Pentacles energy, and to put them off relationships, it's going to be something bad. You know, and it might not even seem that bad to other people, but to them it may have just been the last straw. So they're working through some emotions at the moment, but then you're going to get this communication, okay, with the 8 of Wands. They're going to start opening up. The 8 of Wands is like free-flowing emotion, it's communication, you know, it's peace. There's peace that comes with the 8 of Wands because you're not fighting the emotions anymore, you know. There's going to be an honest conversation here with the Lovers. And these cards are beautiful. You could not have asked for better cards in your near future. You know, the 8 of Wands, the Lovers, the Knight of Cups and the 2 of Cups. There's going to be a conversation. There's going to be open and honest relationships here. You know, the Knight of Cups is going to be offers of love, or at least discussions of love. Like this person's going to come forward with their heart on their sleeve. And there's going to be a union with that 2 of Cups. That's a union card. So I would say this person still has some stuff they're dealing with in their head. I don't see a third party here, okay? I just see this being stuff in their head. So the best thing that you can do is keep the faith with the Hierophant card. Try and move away from, I think there's your own sadness actually that you're having to deal with here in Capricorn. Keep this alive though. You know, with that 4 of Pentacles, like even if you're not hearing from this person, don't let that little voice in your head, you know, logic. don't let it overrule what your intuition is telling you, okay? Because I feel like for a lot of you guys know, because honestly with a connection this strong, like you can probably feel it, because in a way this person may well be tapping into your energy to heal. And you can ask them not to do that if you want, but you need to let go of, like, you know, you may also have this thing here where you're kind of projecting things that have happened in the past onto this relationship, where you're like, oh well, I've been ghosted then, that's it, like I may as well just give up, give into the sadness. But actually they're asking you to kind of walk away from the sadness and just try, God, I can't even get my words out, just try and maintain steadiness. I know it's hard, but just try and be steady in yourself and let it be like your little shining light. You know what I mean? Don't try and convince yourself that this is not happening. Just let this be your shining light, you know? Like let go of all the stuff from the past that might be, you know, getting in your head and being like, it's not gonna work, you know? They're not gonna call you, you're imagining things. That little voice in your head. So your person is low-key thinking marriage here with you, okay? Because it's at the bottom of the deck. Right underneath that is trust issues. This person definitely has some trust issues, but it's nothing to do with you. They love you. They have a union coming underneath that, and I love you. It's nothing to do with you. This is like their own stuff that they're healing with. So you change the way that I think. I really think when this person met you, there was kind of an element here of like, that's it. I'm just not doing the love thing anymore. Like I'm just giving up. Like it's too hard. You're like, I can't be kicked in the nuts anymore. You know, but I think you brought them in from the cold is kind of what I'm getting here. Yeah, you're my sunshine. So you may not think that this person's thinking about you, but actually they think about you a lot. With that King of Swords as well. Yeah, they're keeping an eye on you somehow, you know. Okay, so this wasn't really I suppose it did kind of come up in the reading. You also have family issues here and money and legal problems. So with this 10 of Pentacles here, it could be that some of them are struggling financially. They want to be able to give to you with the 6 of Pentacles, and mixed up all the cards. Where have they gone? I've lost them. Be the King of Pentacles for you. Sorry, I've lost them. Be the King of Pentacles for you. For others of you, this may be what's distracting them. You know, there could be something going on with the family and something going on with money that's distracting them at the moment. Like they might be trying to equalize their finances. But honestly, that seems like a more low-key thing. Like almost like an excuse for not moving forward with it, you know what I mean? Because I really feel actually more that this has been like an enforced period of stasis by the universe, so this person could heal, and possibly so that you could heal as well. Like I haven't gone into your side of it, but you know, money and like family issues may be the thing that they use as an excuse, but hey. So I'm going to leave it there, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I enjoyed reading for you. You know, if you did enjoy it, don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. And you know, don't be a stranger, Cap. Come back and see me soon. Take care. Bye.